rhythm on the bass bar. Pump it up, feel the rhythm on the bass bar. If any woman comes around and test me, pump it up, pump it up. Bite all my stress. Temperature is rising up, 2,000 people on the dance floor. Jump it up, pump it up. Temperature is rising.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Andrew of Vetflix and Chills. Tabletop gaming come to you through the power of the internet from the Chills Cards and Collectible Game Room. I'm here with my co-host and cardboard cohorts, Kaleb and Opal, the janitor, as Kaleb is. Look at these keys.
Look at this.
Look at these. She looks like a freaking janitor, man.
They're all necessary.
No, they're not.
Yeah, look, I have the hand sanitizer. I have my spare key. I got my house key, garage key, the.
Now you're letting everybody know what keys are on your keychain.
Who cares? Are you guys gonna come steal my keys?
Yeah, they might. So,
you need one of the zippy zips.
We apologize for starting a couple minutes late. We fired everything up. I was busy doing thumbnails and stuff, and then we realized for some reason the camera had disappeared on us, so we had to reset up the camera and everything for the stream tonight. So sorry we were starting a couple minutes late. Our apologies. But we do have another special, awesome stream tonight. Yeah. Tonight we are checking out the third Renown Rare Spoiler for Legion's Realms at War's upcoming Blister Set Frontiers, which drops July 22nd. And I know we're all very, very stoked for it. So
super pumped.
Yeah, super pumped. So I know it looks like Guild Vault Games. I mentioned them on Monday. I want to mention them again. Ed's been really cool in our Discord server. Seems like he's really interested in the game. He said he was sleeving cards today for all the decks. Cool. And I know Taylor sent him another nice big bundle today. So I told Ed to let us know after the 4th of July weekend when he wanted us to come back up, and we'll help do another Learn to Play event where you and Kaleb, if Caleb's able to make it, but if not, you will do what you guys do best and teach the game to new players.
Awesome.
But I'm also very, very sure that the people that work at Guild Vault Games are smart enough to figure the game out and teach it themselves. But like we said, there's always questions. I know we played it for a good month and we still had questions. So there's always those little.
Which is why we just contacted Lord Taylor and was like,
you contact Lord Taylor. He's there. Which I know he's been conversing with Ed from Guild Vault Games as well. So if you haven't been to Guild Vault Games and you are a local here in Clarksville, Tennessee, make sure you check out Guild Vault Games. They're where Rick's card shop used to be. Very awesome place, super busy place. Like that place was booming with some business on, what did we go up there, Saturday, right? Or was it Sunday we went up there?
No.
Because I got confused with the 3-day weekend. It was Saturday, right?
Yeah,
it was, when we first walked in, it wasn't too bad. Like my anxiety was kicking in because I have PTSD and anxiety. Me and Kaleb do, so we take a minute to collect ourselves in a gathering like that. And then we sat down, we busted out our play mats, and the place just started booming. Man, like it was busy. So I don't think there was a table there that wasn't full. So like I said, if you're local to Clarksville, Tennessee, check out Guild Vault Games. Hopefully here soon, maybe, possibly they'll be carrying Legions. So we'll have a place to go to. We'll have another place to go buy product from here in our local area. So, yeah, check them out. Hunter, Amber, Dragonfly, hello. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate it. And I'm not trying to, freak you out, Kaleb. But tonight, Atlas, Canada, TCG Store, LGS, the whole place is watching our live right now. They're watching you right now.
Hey. I'm ready.
You ready? So you got Nerds Cafe and Atlas, two big supporters of Legion's Realms at War there in Canada, our neighbors to the north. Super awesome people. Like, I don't think I have met a single bad person from the Legion's Realms at War community. I always say that maybe us Americans need to take some classes on politeness from the Canadians because they are just a welcoming, loving bunch of people. Sweet. So I know Kuro and myself were talking to them in the community today, trying to get them pumped up for the Kuro. I said Kuro.
You
I
said
said
Kuro!
I said your Discord name instead of your name. So if you guys don't know, Opal is Kuro Chibara on Discord. So I'm glad you caught me. I just kept calling you that all night. But yeah, I know me and her were talking to some community members. Churro.
That's not it.
So I know that we were talking to the community members this morning, trying to get pumped up for the Renown Rare Spoiler today, trying to figure out what legions they play, what legions they thought it was going to be.
I found another anime nerd.
Yeah, she of course found another anime nerd. It was Matt, right?
Yep.
Who plays Angels as well, Kaleb. So we've mentioned him a couple times before, and we had AJ Demons, we had Hunter Heroes, we had Pat Orcs was in there. I think he said a few things, and Juts Cats, which I'm not really sure what his legion is, but we had a lot of people talking, and it was a lot of fun. So
it was cool.
But yeah, tonight, Renowned Rare Spoiler for Kaleb, and here it is. Here is the package.
Come this way. I don't bite.
Sealed, not been looked at. So I'm gonna hand it off to him. We're gonna open it momentarily, but Kaleb, we're going to do kind of the same thing we did with Opal. We're going to discuss, what got you into Legion's Realms at War?
Well, honestly, what got me into Legion's Realms at War was you, of course. But really, honestly, it was like once I figured out the mechanics of the game and I understood like how to play the game.
Sure.
Because like we were super stuck on Magic when it was first introduced to us. But then like once I played like two or three games, I was hooked.
Yeah.
Like it was like boom. Like, all right. And Magic, you know what? Like I don't like Magic anymore.
Yeah. You don't like the mana cost.
I don't like the mana cost, man.
I remember when we played the first Hand of Legions, you were like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't super interested,
Yeah.
And a lot of it was like some of it was like some of the cards were like super cartoony, but like man, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that first
like,
edition stuff.
Yeah, but like I fell in love with the Angel deck, man.
Yeah,
like,
you did.
I fell
and he
in
plays
love
it well.
with it, and
plays it well.
And it took off from there, And then really honestly, like after it took off, I was just like, that's it. Like it's hard for me to get into any other like TCG games.
Yeah. Like,
I like other TCGs, but, like, my go-to is Legions.
Yeah, I've noticed, like, some of the other games that we've been covering, you're our mechanics guy, you like the mechanics games, and you were kind of like, yeah, I like it, but you seemed more about the art on the cards than actual gameplay. Yeah. And I think, I don't know if Kaleb will literally ever play another game but Legion's Realms at War. I'm not sure. I know we only have one person that's particularly not sold on Legion's Realms at War. I mean, he doesn't despise the game. He doesn't hate the game. He's just unsure of the mechanics and is like, not unsure of the mechanics like he doesn't know what it is, but he comes from a long history of playing Magic, so when you make that big jump, it changes, and that's Marcelo. But he doesn't hate the game. He loves the community. He was answering questions for Ed at Guild Vault today about how many cards are allowed to deck. So, it's not like he's unknowledgeable about the game. It's just the mechanics aren't his thing. But he still digs the art. He still comments on the art. He's nice with the community.
The one thing that I'll say about Magic is, like, you can build so many different decks. Sure. Like, you can do so much with Magic.
Well, I mean, you were talking, it's been around since 1993, and you got to think of how many expansions had and how many different cards you can put into a deck. When you have Legion's not even been around for a year, but it's slowly gaining that where you can build different decks and everything.
What are you giggling about?
I was one.
Yeah, I meant 1993. I was 1 year old too, but I was playing Magic at 1 year old because I'm just a bad dude like that. But
you're a '90s baby.
I'm a '90s baby. I was born in '92.
God,
I'm only 30.
Wow,
she's just a young little pup. Just a young little pup. Surrounded by old fogies with walkers.
How old? I don't know how old you are. I don't know exactly how old you are.
34.
Oh, thanks. You're not that bad. Are you lying to me?
No.
Okay, good.
Do I look older than that?
No.
Yeah, that was taken like two ways. Either like you look really good for your age, or you look like an old sack of shit. It was one or the other. Like he was like, wait a minute.
Well,
but yeah, you've been definitely like back alley mages. You've been huge on the art. I showed you the spoiler card that I showed you and Opal yesterday. for back alley mages.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
which is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So their art's great. Vanquisher's art's great. All these games with Varia, but we actually like Varia playstyle too. Genesis, their art and their gameplay is good. So
I'm loving that.
Yeah, and like, unfortunately, I've been kind of like out of the loop. So like, me trying to get in some games and stuff like that's been kind of tough.
Yeah, you and me haven't got to sit down. I think the last time we got to play a game was like a few weeks ago, right before I flew out to Texas.
Yeah.
I stayed a night over your house.
Yeah,
You took me to the airport. And
and then
we
you
played a
stopped
couple
me
games.
with the hero deck.
I did.
Oh, were you losing again?
Yeah, I lost the first game, so I busted out against the Angels. So I busted out the old heroes. The heroes only come out when I'm in a foul mood and losing. So, but yeah, I think that's the last time we actually got to sit down and play a game. And then, but I know you've played some games with Ryan here and there as well. So, which Ryan is really, really you introduced to him like a few weeks ago, and he came up to the Guild Vault games with us, and he helped to do like.
Dude, he rebuilt his deck tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
He did.
He has a pretty nasty little deck too, but undead deck. But he
I know, I faced it.
He went to Guild Vault games with us. He helped you do the learn to play what we were up there doing. But he's kind of new to the game too, so he's just learning as well. So it was great that you got to teach him while also teaching the people at Guild Vault games. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, hopefully I did all right.
Yeah, you did fine.
We'll actually have an actual game because I felt bad because I was trying to teach and play. And I was like, I wasn't really focusing fully on the game because I was talking to Ed. And oh my god, I forgot the other guy's name.
Joe.
Thank you. But he seemed like he got the hang of it pretty quick.
Oh, I don't even know if Ed was paying attention because he was really eyeballing going through that Titan deck. He seems very intrigued by that Titan deck, which I told him today was a very aggressive deck. So
super aggressive deck.
Yeah.
Very
So,
aggro.
but yeah. So, and then and what what have you thought about the art so far? Like, I know that you weren't big on the cartoony stuff. That you were. Like,
the new art. The new art is. Yeah.
Primo, baby.
Yeah.
Primo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like the Dark Fallen Angel designs.
Oh, yeah.
Like
really,
those are cool.
dude, and then like some of the demon stuff, except for the angry librarian.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, he's a reprint anyways.
He is a reprint. And I kind of like it. It's creepy. It's unsettling, but I like it.
Yeah. And then
that's just what
the
I
orcs, man. The orcs have had some really
orcs have had some really good work.
Freaking looking cards. Oh, I almost bombed it right there. I almost cursed, but I cursed already. So that's just what happens.
You did?
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm so used to your cursing, I don't even hear.
But
it
I
anymore.
limited it quite a bit.
You've done better.
That's why probably Taylor hasn't put us up on his website yet, is because I don't know how to stop cursing. He's like, I can't put this up here because Andrew had to say the F-bomb one time, and I can't have that on our website. It's probably my fault that we're not up there, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. But that's who we are, man. We do things live. We do things unedited. We like people to see, that we can make mistakes too, and it's organic, and that it humanizes us as content creators. And we also just are really lazy and don't have time to edit. So you heard it here first. We're
Your
super
wife
lazy
and my
over here.
sister are.
But at the
talking
same
about
time,
cursing.
like, dude, who else is out there that just goes live?
There is, well,
you know what?
I didn't see a lot. I mean, of course you see
Just
a
do
bit
it
of it,
live.
but here lately I've seen a lot more than usual. Doing lives especially for spoiler seasons and stuff. But
Well, that's good.
maybe we started the trend.
We're not
Doubt it.
like a news channel, man.
No. So let's talk. What do you think tonight's spoiler legion is?
Man, I don't know.
Well, we honestly thought for Opal it was going to be either undead or demons because that's her two legions, and Lord Taylor does what he does and just threw us for a loop and gave her a mystical beast
I'm gonna go Titan.
legion. You're gonna go with Titan?
I'm gonna go with Titan.
Well, we do always complain that we've never
Yeah.
gotten the Titan Guardian.
Yeah.
So obviously it's not gonna be a Titan Guardian,
No.
but it could be Titan related
It'll be
just
like,
to mess with us a little bit. Because Taylor, if you guys don't know Taylor Howe, the CEO of Future Lore Studios, the creator of Legion's Realms at War, he really likes to throw people for a loop.
Constantly.
Yeah. Like, if
I
you
love
think he's
it,
going to do
though.
one thing, I think sometimes that when we guess things, that's what he's going to do, and he scrambles around last minute to change it, just to mess with us.
He's in chat. He's using Patrick's because his phone doesn't let him chat.
Oh, who's that?
Lord Taylor.
Oh, Lord Taylor. Well, it's Lord Patrick tonight, because it doesn't say Taylor, so...
This is Taylor.
How do I know that? Maybe Patrick's a liar and a fat mouth.
That's shame on you.
Well, maybe he is. I don't know.
That's not
I'm
nice.
just kidding, Patrick. I'm just kidding, Patrick's phone. I don't think that. It's Taylor. But anyways,
Nice.
so you're thinking it's a possible Titan.
I'm going to go with Titan.
Opal, what are you thinking?
I'm still staying true. I think it's Angels.
So I'm not going to lie. I already know.
Yeah, we know that.
And it's only because me and Taylor had to converse about some things that we were unsure of. Like, we weren't sure if Kaleb was going to be able to make it tonight because he's got a busy schedule. And then, of course, he let me know what yours was because he wanted me to prep you with the lore and stuff.
I love that.
Just for the first Renown Rare, he wanted to add a little something extra. Now, what mine is, I have no idea.
Good.
No clue. So, who knows? But I definitely, transparency reasons, I don't want to lie to viewers. I do know what both your all's legions are. So, and you could be right. It could be Orc, it could be Titan, it could be really, literally anything. So, yeah, I guess maybe we shouldn't waste any more time.
What's in the package?
I don't know.
Dear God.
It's a Renown Rare. I know that much. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what the name of the card is. But let's go over to our reveal screen and let's see what it is. I hear you sounding like a damn 2-year-old now. Fireworks!
Fireworks! Hey, you guys like fireworks?
Yeah, I know.
Fireworks.
I know. Marcelo said last time he watched this on Monday. He said when that transition screen popped up, he's like, I seriously thought that was a trailer I was watching. And I was like, nah, that was my sweet transition screen. Let me scoot that in there a little bit. I
Fancy
saw
enough
it.
for trailers.
So it's sticking out a little bit. So, all right, let's throw this bad boy down. Let's see what we got for Kaleb's Renown Rare Spoiler tonight. Let's see what we got.
Yeah,
and remember, everybody, before you show, remember, Frontiers drops July 22nd. We get foil, box topper, warlords. We get a lot of foils. We get a new Elysian Rare. And also remember, August 25th through the 28th, Legion's Realms at War, Future Lore Studios will be at Fan Expo in Canada. So if you're going, make sure you stop by the booth. Make sure you give the game support. Make sure you check it out and meet with the creators, which is something we haven't got to do, which we're very sad about. But we do have we do have an interview with Taylor planned before Frontiers drops. I got to figure out when we're going to do that. Hopefully here in the next week or two. So I got to figure out audio stuff with that. Because I am not a computer guru.
Well,
I know when you guys look at these awesome graphics and these awesome overlays, you're like, wow, Andrew's really good, and I make all these awesome little video clips. I suck. So this proof that anybody can do this stuff, because I am absolutely terrible with this stuff. All the time, something's messing up with this channel. So, but yeah, remember, Fan Expo, 25th through the 28th of August. Check them out. Go stop by. And also, like we always say, if you love a game, go to your LGS, promote it, contact local LGSs surrounding your area. Contact them. Push the games you love. Not just Legions. Any game that you love, you push it. Especially these small indie games, which is stuff that we love to cover because we notice that our viewers are getting bigger, our subscribers are getting bigger, which means more views, not for us, but for these small and these indie games that need coverage, that need to be promoted. And that's what we're all about here at Vetflix and Chills Tabletop Gaming. We want to support those little guys because we're little guys, even when we essentially maybe one day become big guys and girls, sorry.
I'm used to it.
Big people in a little world.
Big people in a little world. We always want to cover these smaller games and help promote them. The big games have had their time. It's time for the little guys to rise. So, without further ado, Kaleb, take it away. This is your Renown Rare Spoiler. Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, first, just like Opal's, I got a card.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it says, Dear Kaleb, thank you for being part of the first ever series Content Creator Spoiler Spotlights. Frontiers Blister Set 1 is introducing so many new facets to Legion's Realms at War with new keywords, new mechanics, new extended alternate art battle, deck reprints, foil veil realm cards, first time ever full art foil warlords, all new foil rare cards, and of course, our ultimate chase card, the Elysian Rare. With that, we welcome you to experience a piece of Legion's history showcasing one of 9 Renown Rare Spoiler cards from Frontiers. We thank you for being a part of our amazing team of content creators. Sincerely, Taylor Howe, CEO of Future Lore Studios and creator of Legion Realms at War, the trading card game.
You read that so much better than me.
You did all right, man. Everybody was really pleased with
Yes.
your video. Like, we got a lot of comments on the last video, so you guys do really good jobs. So, I mean, you weren't the one that was like the other night. So, I mean, I had like a stuttering moment of ADHD stuttering. So, you know, at least you didn't do that.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm pumped. Even though I know what the Legion is, I don't know what the card is or what it does. But I'm super stoked, man. I've been so excited for these. Did you guys see Samuel Graham's?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. So cool.
Baby, that's a nasty little card, dude. That is a nasty little card.
All right, what are we going with?
I already know, so I can't answer. Okay, hold up. If you're in the chat, if you're there at Atlas, let us know.
What
Real
is it?
Quick, what do you guys think the card is? I mean, you guys can go ahead and start answering because there's about a 30-second delay. So you guys got about 30 seconds to throw your answers in there. What Legion you think this is?
We'll give it a minute.
You can give it a minute.
Let's give it a minute.
All right, we'll give it a minute. We'll
give it a minute.
If you're
throw
watching,
your answers out
throw your
there.
answers out. Obviously, Patrick's not going to answer
No.
because he obviously knows.
Patrick.
I mean, Lord Taylor.
Lord Taylor.
There's no proof.
Oh, we got a hero. Hero.
Hero.
You know that would be funny. That would be the funniest thing ever.
No.
If you got the hero and you got the angel, I would die laughing.
I see what Paul and Jasper are doing here, and I don't much appreciate it.
Josh
I know what they're doing.
Josh is angel.
Okay, Josh says, but I know what Paul and Jasper are doing here.
What?
I don't much appreciate it. They're doing it to be spiteful to me. They're like, I hope that Kaleb got the hero card to screw with Andrew a little bit because I'm telling you, y'all thought I was salty with the undead reveals for Frontier so far. If this was a hero card, I might have to go and step outside for a moment and recollect my thoughts.
I would love that. Sorry, that's funny.
What is it with you guys? Is it hating on Andrew Day?
No.
All right, so we got hero. We got hero and angel. What else we got?
Classic Taylor.
It is classic Taylor, Paul.
classic
You're
Taylor.
100% correct. All right, let's waste no more time.
All right.
We've given him the
die
minute.
laughing.
Let's see what it is.
Oh,
I already know. So
What is it?
it's an angel.
Yay.
It's an angel.
Read it.
All right, Sanctuary of the Ascendees. Of the Ascendants.
the Ascendees.
The Ascendees. Sorry, I thought I had it. I thought I had an E. You can only play this card if your guardian is the Angel Guardian. Static. Your Angel Guardian does not have to pay alchemy points for its consumability. Once per turn, you can remove 5 holy counters from your side of the field. Then if you do, negate the activation of a fortified card and destroy
Don't
it.
want to talk about it.
You can only control one face-up Sanctuary of Ascendants at a time.
Hold on. Let's backtrack a minute.
Can we see it first?
Before you show it, I need you to read that one more time so I know that I heard that right.
You can only play this card if your guardian is the Angel Guardian.
Yes.
Static. Your Angel Guardian does not have to pay alchemy points for its consumability.
Destroy that card. Completely.
Once per turn, you can remove 5 holy counters from your side of the field. Then if you do, negate the activation of a fortified card and destroy it.
Can I just look at it real quick?
No, don't let him touch it. He's going to throw it away.
I just need to look at it for a minute. I really just want to, just for just a second. You could trust me.
No.
That card doesn't exist. That was a card that he was faking reading. This card does not exist.
What did I tell you?
In the Legion's Realms at War. That is
it exists.
It exists.
Nasty
That's
card
an awesome
as well.
card,
Oh my
dude.
god,
Look
dude,
at-
this is.
Dude, look at the art,
look at
man.
that.
Look at the art. Oh, what's the flavor text?
Ooh, yeah.
Hold on, I'm pulling it back. I gotta see what the
Hold on.
What? What are we holding on to?
Yeah, okay.
You're just upset because it really.
No, I had a conversation about this artwork's been seen on a different card. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in the background.
Yep.
I would
Y'all's
like to
job to
think
figure out which one it
Sanctuary is a
is.
beacon to help all angels during the time of great struggle. But I have a feeling something terrible is still coming. Alexandria, protector of the pure.
That's a content.
Alexandria is
flavor
the
text. All right, guys, look at this
Yes.
card. Sorry, we were really checking this card out, dude. That is a absolutely beautiful
That's a
card. I
fantastic card.
really like that card. I will tell you one thing, and I'm not hating on it or anything. I'd have to see it closer after everybody gets a better look, but I can't read anything at the beginning.
Oh my god, it is!
Because it blends in with
It's on the poster!
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been telling everybody. It's in other stuff, so that's really cool.
I thought it was on another card.
It's on
another card.
There's
too,
that
right?
that background's on
background.
another card, absolutely. Because I was just talking to Taylor about it the other day. I was actually texting him the exact card that this was on. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the exact name of the card that I was talking to him
Thanks,
about.
Josh.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, idiots! Why don't you spin
literally
around
right
in your
there,
chair,
too.
you bunch of morons?"
Right there.
So yeah, I wish.
Do you need to see it closer?
Well, I want everybody to take it in for its all of its holiness, and then I want to look at it because it's hard for me to read.
That's a nasty card.
One, I can't see
It's
that
a
far
nasty
away,
card,
but the black text going into the black is. I don't know if it's just from the angle it's at, if it's going to be hard for me to see, but
that flavor text kind of hits home, man. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, that flavor text is pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah.
And then, is this something you? Well, obviously, this is something you'd rock in your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Not having to spend consume.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Like, and it's an act card.
Yeah.
It's still unified, so you can still get rid of it. You
And
can
it's a
only play
renown.
Get rid of it.
And it's a renown, so you can rock 2 of them bad boys.
Yep.
If need be.
No, it said at the bottom you can only play it once.
You can only play one.
Oh, is it a
You can
one?
only-
one
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can only
Okay.
have one.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
It's
No!
one at a ti-
No! It says
one
you
at a
can
time.
only control one.
So
face.
you
One
can
at a
rock
time.
2 in the deck.
Yeah, you can rock 2 in the deck.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Whew, that is a nice.
It's
looking
still
card.
unified though.
I
so you
love
can still
the
be
I can
destroyed.
actually see the shine really well on that one, which is surprising. I can see it really, really well.
yeah,
So, what's your guys' thoughts? What do you think of this little bad boy right here? What do you think of this card? I thought.
I'm not happy with it.
So I thought. I
think
really
it's gorgeous.
honestly thought Samuel Graham's was a nasty little card, but this one is pretty solid too.
They're getting they're all pretty heavy cards for the Legion that they're in.
Yeah.
I mean, the one I got, I can get dragons, and then it bestowed +3.
Well,
That's
we
pretty
always,
cool.
we always.
This one you get holy counters. That
Yeah.
one was killer.
So we always talk about like every time Future Lore Studios drops a new expansion or a small supplemental expansion for their game, we always say, man, these are game changers. But it can't be said more. Like every single product that Future Lore Studios drops for Legions Realms at War is like a game changing thing.
Yeah.
Bountiful Harvest. Being able to throw all these different warriors into any legion you wanted to, all these fortifieds and unifieds and act cards and stuff like that. Like, and you had Viviana and Soothsayer that you could throw.
Oh
into
yeah,
these,
that was cool
these
too.
like Bountiful Harvest was awesome, and then now Frontiers, dude. Like these, just seeing these, can you guys imagine what Exalted Rares are like?
Yeah.
Dude, these are some
No.
super powerful renowns.
What
man.
about the Legions?
My head might explode. I might not even. Yeah.
We know the R rarities,
So we
but
won't
the
get to see that.
Legion rare. Can
That's
you
a very-
imagine that?
Yeah, and that's the very last card that's going to be spoiled, and it's Louis DeGeorge of Kitchen Table TCG.
Oh, awesome.
Spoiling that one, and that's the very last one. So yeah, and then
That's
I know
pretty
that I have
cool.
my Renown next week.
Yep.
And then I also was very blessed enough to be given an Exalted to spoil too for spoiler season. So that's really cool. Like
That's
and
cool.
you guys have to think like how cool is it that originally, like I said, I started this channel by myself, right?
Yep.
And then it was fine, but it definitely grew with you two. Like you two have changed the course of the channel completely. You've made it more interesting. You made it more fun. You've given more opinions, which people like, instead of just listening to me and give my opinion. Because usually, be really honest, I shit talk a little bit about cards. Like if I don't like something, I will. So they're probably like, does this guy like anything? And you guys kind of balance it out. Like it's kind of like Legions Realms at War. It's very balanced. And it's really cool to have you guys on here. But how cool is it that he gave each one of us a Renown Rare instead of
He
us
didn't
just as
have to
one
do
channel,
that,
instead of
yeah.
just us one channel spoiling a Renown. He gave us all our very own Renown Rares and an Exalted Rare to spoil together, because that's not my spoil card, that's our spoil card. I tell everybody all the time in the Discord stuff, I am not a dictatorship. I don't make choices for this channel. I may have started this channel, I may have named this channel, I might do the grad stuff for this, but this is our channel. This is what we love to do. And anything that we decide to do, we decide to do together. All three of us. We talk about it, and stuff like that. Like, I know there was a moment where we talked about doing Legion's Realms at War exclusively. Like, that's all we were going to talk about. But then we also Caleb brought up the good point, like, it doesn't help us expand our growth as a channel because we can't just stick to one thing, because it's kind of like watching the same episode of Alf over and over again.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I came up with Alf, because I love that show, man. That show was cool. The dude always trying to eat the cat, man. That's a great show, man. But it's kind of like watching the same episode something over and over again. It's going to get very saturated and very boring, and just, or not saturated, very stale. That's the word I was looking for, and very boring, and people don't want to see that. So we have to expand. And in no way, shape, or form, as we always tell everybody, does not take us away from Legion's Realms of War.
No.
If Lord Taylor asks us something, ask us to help him do something, which he doesn't do a lot. Yeah. We do the things usually on our own. Maybe he might message like he did on Monday, be like, hey, can you read this? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, sure. Yeah. But he knows that if Future Lore Studios and he reached out, that we would do anything for them because they've treated us so well. So, big props to Future Lore Studios.
A lot of these game creators.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know.
Being really nice.
It's so crazy because it started with Future Lore Studios. It started with Legion of Realms of War. And we owe them so much for this. He had to snag it real quick. We owe them so much for this channel because it helped us open so many doors to different games like Varia and Vanquishers. And you know, we got Gem Blenders coming up. And Back Alley Mages and Genesis. All these companies have been so gracious to us with what they've given us to review and talk about. And actually, a couple more I spoke with today. We got some more stuff coming in. I know. Yeah, you're like, I need to know so I can write it on a calendar. But
I have the schedule.
I don't know yet, so as soon as I know, I'll let you know. We'll talk about it offline. It's really cool that... But without Future Lore Studios, without Legion's Realms at War, we would have never reached this moment.
No.
We would be going out and,
he's the one that gave us the chance and let us open up a little more.
You know, he always says, you guys took a chance on us. Like, he always says, you and Louie of Kitchen Table TCGs were the first one to take a chance on us. But that's not really what it was. Future Lore Studios took a chance on us as content creators. Yeah. As content creators that had 54 subscribers. As content creators that were getting like 4 views a video. He took a chance on us, and look what it's done. Yeah. We reached, in case you guys didn't know, we were at 200 subscribers on Monday. We're at 206 or 7 today. Yeah. So in just a few days, we reached, in my opinion, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And we're rocking, I think, 127 views or somewhere around that on your spoiler video. Yeah, it jumped up quite a bit. It's definitely our fastest growing video on this channel today. Scary. And that was under 24 hours that it grew that big. So big props to you for doing a great job in Renown Spoiler. I have no doubt that Caleb's video is going to do just as well, because that's your video and this is his video. I'm just the guy that sits over and clicks the buttons, but these are your Renown Spoilers, and I want to take that stuff away from you guys.
Dude, I'm still stuck on the flavor text, man.
Yeah, dude.
What do you like it so much for?
But, I just want to read it again real quick. Sorry, guys.
Because, like, I don't know. You know, it just it speaks to me right now with everything that is like going on in my life. Like, you know.
Oh God. Uh-oh. My God, it's been a goddamn cry fest on this stream for the last I don't know how many videos. And Caleb, he's like me. He's not a crier, but he'll hold it in. He'll suck the tear back up into his eyeball.
Don't do that.
So yeah, sometimes like we say, we always have that saying at the end of our video, and I try to live by it. Like, you guys know me, and Caleb especially. We have our PTSD, we have our anxiety, we have our depressions, we have our stress. Yeah. We have a lot of down moments, and the bad thing is like, the people around us don't know how to help us through those bad moments because they come so quickly out of nowhere. That they don't know how to help us. So sometimes we have to help each other. We have to help ourselves. And I always try to live by a philosophy that we have at the end of our video. You know, when life has you down, pick up that D20, roll for initiative, and game on. Like, that's how I try to see life. Like, it's a silly saying, but it's kind of my way of saying, you know, life has you down. Just truck forward, go forward. Like, nothing should slow you down. You always worry about, like, your family and stuff, but the most important thing, too, is you. You have to worry about yourself as well. Sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you have to just push forward and worry about you because you're also important to yourself, you know? So
you're important.
A little moment of, being awesome right there.
I love doing this with you guys.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Yeah. Like, it gets us out of our homes. It gets us out of our environments. Like, you know, we have our bad nights and our bad days and like where we just don't want to do, like, we just hate everything. And we get here, we get these videos and Amber gets us food or she cooks us food and we eat and we joke around and, you know, we might make fun of Marcelo a little bit, you know, and stuff like that. Or your keys, your janitor keys.
Like my keys.
But, you know, that's what it is. That's what it's about. It's just about getting together and having fun and talking about games. Because we love them, and we love playing them. We love checking out the art on them and stuff like that, and the mechanics. Like that's just what it is. Like we would be sitting around talking about this stuff anyway. So like I said on the last video, why not just click on a video camera and
why not give other people a little bit of laugh?
Well,
let them live life with us.
A little bit of laugh. I'm not so sure about. They might click off the video and be like, "What a bunch of damn idiots!"
I'm still stuck on these keys right now. Like,
what? I got my bottle opener. I got my flashlight.
You got your damn little anime.
Yeah, that's Aqua.
Which key opens up the school locker room?
Which one's for the DeLorean? Go back in time. But yeah, man, I hope everybody had a awesome time tonight with the Renown Spoilers. I hope that we're doing Future Lore Studios justice with these reveal. I know that these have been the most nerve-wracking videos I think we've ever done.
Yeah.
I've never been a nervous person. You all know that. Like, I act a fool everywhere. What you see on camera is what you get. Like, I act like an idiot all the time. My wife gets embarrassed taking me places all the time. Sometimes she won't even take me places anymore. She's like, why don't you stay home and I'll go run because I don't need you acting fool out in public.
I'm going to go over here.
What you guys see is what you get. This is me all the time. I'm naturally goofy and try to joke and try to make people laugh. But I hope we've done justice to Future Lore Studios. Most importantly, I hope we've done justice to the community that watches us and the viewers that watch us and that you actually like what we're putting out because
Sorry, my sister's being a brat.
she said she can definitely knock someone out with her keys if she needs to. That's it. You don't carry like pepper spray or like a rape whistle. You just have the damn keys. You just smash people with keys.
I
like
do.
Your brass
if I'm walking
knuckles.
by myself, I go like this. Put my hand through it.
Well, I'm pretty sure that is not going to feel good on your
Why
knuckles.
you got a gap? Why do you got a gapper on your shit?
Because
like for spark plugs.
I
Like,
gotta change my spark plugs.
like constantly.
She's got a life alert somewhere on here. All kinds of stuff.
I got my Pikachu.
But yeah,
and my free Frosties.
In all seriousness, I know you guys think the same way. I hope we do Future Lore Studios and our fans justice when we do these videos. I hope that at some point, watching our. We've been doing it well. We've been keeping it under about 45 minutes.
Don't jinx it.
I hope that when you watch our hour-long videos or our hour-and-a-half-long videos or our shorter videos, I hope at some point we make you kind of giggle a little bit and smile and have fun.
Nice and warm and fuzzy. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah. No. I was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I just want to give you a judgmental look for a minute to throw you off, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we like. We like people coming in here. Like, our chat's been blowing up. Like, our chat's been, like, remember what first time we stream, we sit here and we're like, oh, look at that. It's Amber talking to us. Ooh, cool.
You might have felt like
which she could have just shouted from us from the doorway and we could hear her, but like, you know, and then it's cool to have all these people in here because I know you like reading the chat and stuff.
I do. It makes me feel good.
But yeah, Amber just yelled at me from the other room.
And I don't want to sit there and if we miss somebody's message, sorry, we're trying.
It's because I don't read good.
I don't read good.
You read just fine.
No.
You were just, I think, honestly, yours on Monday was literally nervousness and jitters. Like, you were freaking out all day at work. Dude, she was freaking out. She'd come by my desk and be like, I just don't know. I don't know if I can do this tonight. Like, I think I'm going to let him down. I think I'm going to let Taylor down. I think I'm going to let the people watching. I'm like, you'll be fine, man. We've done this like a gazillion. You remember your first video?
Yeah, I was terrified.
You sat over and cried for like 30 minutes, man. Like, you were so nervous. You're like, now you just come in and you're like,
I hated it.
You're like, hey, let's go. Well, tonight, not
that
so
was
much.
you guys. You guys doing that.
Well,
I was eating.
that's because
You're always eating.
So Opal is like 100 and like, I don't know, 120-ish pounds.
Thank you.
But she eats like a damn gilly monster. I remember the first time she came over. Just a real quick story before we go stream. I remember the first time she came over and she met my wife and stuff, and my wife had made a smorgasbord.
Was it a Dungeons and Dragons?
It was a Dungeons and Dragons, which Amber didn't understand, and she hated that game because I told her to turn Remember, I told her to turn the TV down, and she got.
Oh yeah, she
like,
got so mad.
Because she didn't understand it was a storytelling game. She thought we were just talking, and so but then she understood. But You ate like 8 plates of food, man.
8 plates of food and I think 6 beers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Not
platinums.
Now, like when I say plates of food, I'm not talking about like I'm talking about a plate flowing over. Like I've never seen a tiny person eat so much food. I'm pretty sure she probably went in there and destroyed the other 3 boxes of pizzas before we went on.
No, I saved some for people.
Jeez. So glad.
God, like a damn trash barrels.
Garbage disposal.
Yeah.
And flipper switch. You know,
You should see my snack drawer at work.
oh my god.
It's probably empty as much as you
It
eat.
is empty. I gotta refill it.
But yeah, I hope that I hope everybody comes in and has a good time, and we make them laugh or just at least smile a little bit. So, but that's gonna be it for the Renown Rare Spoiler. Caleb, are you pleased?
I am extremely pleased.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
card. Like, I will be
Samuel.
honest. A lot of the Samuel Graham, what's up, my dude? Awesome spoiler on your channel as well, my man.
So equals 1 piece of pizza. You know what, sis?
But I will be honest. Angels are looking really good.
Yeah.
I'm like intrigued to get some angel cards. I think when we decided to originally do the roll off for every 3 packs of stuff we pull out,
we didn't realize
this was gonna happen. I was like, okay, I'm gonna obviously pick heroes, and I'm gonna obviously pick titans because those are my 2 things. But now with all these cards coming out, I want them all because they're going to make the deck so good. So I know we're gonna be. Ooh, man, it's gonna be nasty.
It's gonna be a fun roll.
Ooh, it's gonna be nasty. We're gonna do 1 booster box, an episode.
You
We're
come
gonna
after
do
my angels, and I'm coming after your heroes. I hope.
Oh god. We'll just have to see, but it's gonna be good times.
It's okay. Leave
It's
my
gonna be
decks
either.
alone. We'll be good.
Do you think it'll be good times?
Oh, but Mystic Beast now.
Can you
too,
imagine we
though?
just do 1 Frontiers box and then just there's no videos for like 4 weeks? Everybody's like, what the hell? What's going on with the Netflix channel? It's just because we just annihilated each other. We're just anger, like we're just all black and blue. Like, but yeah, I hope everybody's had a great time. I hope everybody's pleased with the Angel Renown Rare Spoiler because that thing is crazy. Not spending consume points. Get out of town,
nasty.
dude. Like that's crazy. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Of course, we can't post these until Renown Rares, and you guys don't either. That's coming from Lord Taylor himself. He will post all these when Renown Spoilers are over.
Yeah.
So, and I can't remember who it ends with. Does it end with Louis DeGeorge, kitchen table? Because I think tomorrow is Card Vagrant, right?
Ew, I think.
Does it end with me?
I think it's on the 8th. The 8th is. I think the 8th is the last day, and I think it ends.
I'd have to
you.
look back at the schedule. I thought there was one more after me, but I have to look
Is
back at
there?
the schedule. But I know Card Vagrant's tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'm interested to see what he got. I know
He's
that
excited. He was already posting a whole bunch of stuff too, ready for it. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I hope everybody's enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's episode. And we're gonna end it there. Of course, again, we'll thank Future Lore Studios and Taylor
One
Howe
sec.
and the community.
What's up, Samuel? Tomorrow is very.
Card Vagrant, yeah.
Yeah, but he said 1 sec. What does 1 sec mean?
I think he's getting the list together.
Oh yeah, he's probably getting the list together. But it's up on our Discord and it's up on Legion's Facebook. It's up on our Facebook. I think it's up on our Instagram. It's up on our Twitter. Like it's everywhere. Like we post stuff constantly on spoilers we're gonna do. So.
Oh yeah, you guys are right. Okay, sorry. I just want to make sure you didn't have a question.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
What?
So, but yeah. As we say, like I said again, we're going to thank Taylor Howe, Future Lore Studios. Thanks for allowing
me
to Taylor.
I know Caleb is pretty excited about it. I know he's probably going to go home and throw that bad boy in his deck just to get it prepped for the rest of Frontiers coming out July 22nd. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for always supporting our channel. We 100% appreciate it. I wish there was other ways we could show you guys. I know that my wife said once we hit 300 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. This was Amber's thing. That's what she said. When we hit 300, we do another giveaway. So I was like, okay, I think that's fair enough.
That'd be fun.
I will be honest, transparency reasons, we still haven't got this package sent out because we had an issue with the frame.
Sorry.
It's Opal's fault.
Well, I won't say whose fault it is. But it is somebody in this room's fault.
It was a pretty frame. It's just not big enough.
So, yeah. we got to get another frame. As soon as we get that frame, I swear we will get that package out because there's some stuff in there for some community members as well. So we got to get it out. We've been so busy. Life gets you a million different directions. We have work. I mean, we have been so busy with work this week. It's been insane.
My legs are killing me.
Once Opal can rectify the issue with the frame that we're waiting for Future Lore Studios, we will get this package sent out. Yeah, we just had some minor issues. And I know our contest winner of the booster set box has been really cool, Zomboin. He's been super, super cool about it. He's like, it gets here when it gets here. He's like not an impatient person. And I'm like, yeah, chill. I said, I'm sorry. I said, we're just trying to send everything in one big box, but we keep having an issue with this frame thing. And it's slowing us getting that out. But us sending stuff to Canada is very expensive, especially sending 2 different packages. So we're just trying to get it all in one package. So.
Except for the date.
Oh, yeah, the 6th. Because it's right after 4th. I was actually supposed to do mine on the 4th of July, but it's being a holiday and we're veterans and stuff, you know. He pushed it off for us. But anyways, like I said, I hope everybody had a great time here at the show. We appreciate everybody, all the views and stuff. And as we say at the end of all our episodes, when life has you down, pick up that D20, roll for initiative, and game on, my friends. We will see you on our next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.